Etra-chan saw it. I'm Sasuji. I'm in 8th grade. One day I was at a gynecology clinic. I had this certain condition and I decided to go see a doctor about it.
Tsutsuji, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. That's Katsura. He was a classmate of mine, and he was also my boyfriend. He was actually the one that convinced me to come here today. Ugh, I was suffering from strong menstrual cramps. I wasn't sure how bad it was for others, but my cramps were pretty bad. Sometimes it lasted for a week or so. Sometimes I couldn't even move, and the cramps were getting more intense these days. Then one day, guess what happened? What? Ah! Oh, ouch! Sasuji! What happened? Are you okay?
You collapsed due to menstrual pain?
Yeah.
Well, the amount of pain you experience is different for everyone, but you collapsed, right? Maybe you should go see a doctor.
But...
Tsutsuji, are you okay?
Katsura...
I heard you collapsed in the hallway. What on earth happened?
Well,
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you when it happened.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Maybe she should go see a doctor, just in case.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
But I don't know. My mom isn't around anymore, and my dad, he's always busy with work. I don't want to worry him too much, so
Tsutsuji, if you want to fix this, you should go see a doctor and find out what's causing the pain. Popping painkillers every time you get a cramp isn't gonna solve anything.
But...
Come on, let's go see a doctor. If you're nervous, I'll come with you.
Katsura, thank you. Sorry about this.
It's okay.
You'll be okay, honey.
So that weekend, we went to go see a gynecologist. I'm the only kid here.
The lady at the reception told me to wait here.
Okay, thanks. The place is pretty crowded. This might take some time. Mrs. Karin?
How's your stomach?
I'm okay right now. Huh? But as I was waiting, I noticed these two women looking at me. They were whispering something to each other. What are they doing?
Did you hear? She must be pregnant or something. I know, look how young she is. They probably didn't use any protection. Kids these days, they're out of control. What is this world coming to?
What? They thought I was pregnant or something. It was really embarrassing. I want to say something, but I don't feel so well.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Miss Sasuji? Katsura, can you come with me, please?
Of course.
So I told the doctor what I was going through.
I see. Is this your boyfriend?
Yes.
Did you two ever have intercourse? If so, did you use protection? What? No! We're only in middle school, so we haven't done anything like that. I don't know much about this stuff, but I'm just worried. When I grow up, I want to marry her and have kids together.
Marry me?
And I just hate seeing her in so much pain. So please help her, doctor. All right, don't worry. She's still a teenager, so I'm pretty sure it's nothing serious. But let's run some tests just in case, okay? Then I'll prescribe some medicine to deal with the pain for the time being.
Okay, thank you. The doctor ran some tests and told me to come back a few weeks later.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm so glad I came. Are you okay, Sasuji? I shouldn't have worried my friends like that. And Katsura, I had no idea he wanted to marry me. I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad he feels that way, but is he serious? I mean, we're just kids. I didn't even think about that. Did he mean what he said?
Stay here. I'll go pay the bills and stuff. Just try to get some rest, okay?
Okay, thanks. I sure hope so. But then, as we waited for the clerk to call my name, I noticed the two women from earlier. They were sitting right in front of me. This is awkward. They're staring at me. Miss Sasuji?
All right. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, here's your medicine. Take one after every meal. Here are some painkillers as well. You can take these anytime you feel pain.
Okay.
Your total comes to...
Did she say painkiller? Wait, so she's not pregnant? But then why is she here? Does she have cramps or something? So she came to see a doctor over menstrual pain? Seriously? Young people these days, they're so soft. Yeah, that must be her boyfriend. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, don't be mean.
What is their problem? I don't even know them. I couldn't take much more of this. I was so embarrassed. I just wanted to get out of there. But then...
Are you two serious right now?
Huh?
I had horrible cramps when I was young, but I never did anything about it because everyone told me to just deal with it. As a result, I got sick. That's why I have to come here every few months now. It's people like you two that make it hard for people like us to ask for help. You understand that? You two have no idea what it's like, okay? Stop judging people.
What?
And another thing, you just assumed she was pregnant. I heard you two laughing at her.
What?
You know how rude that is, huh? I'm here for infertility treatment, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't joke about this kind of stuff. It's very inappropriate and rude.
These two strangers stood up for me. The older women, they just sat there looking at each other in an awkward manner.
Suzuki! Sorry for the wait. Come on. Let's go home. Hey, thank you.
Oh, sure. No worries.
When I grow up, I plan to marry her. She means a lot to me, and I want to do everything I can to help her. So I really don't appreciate you two talking about her like that.
Katsura.
We're sorry.
We're all here for different reasons, so it'd be nice if you could mind your own business from now on.
Sorry.
We thanked the two women and left the doctor's office.
Bye.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for coming with me today. Sorry about this.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who wanted to come.
It meant a lot to me when you said you wanted to marry me. But we're still kids, and I feel like all I do is worry you. So, are you sure?
Suzuki. Of course I am. You shouldn't have to go through this by yourself. It's okay to ask for help, Suzuki. And I'll always be right here.
Katsura.
I just want to make you happy, Suzuki. That's all that matters to me. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. If that's okay with you. That sounded a bit cheesy.
Katsura. I feel the same way. I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you too. And if you ever need anything, I'm here.
Thanks. Well, for starters, let's get you better. Let's take this one step at a time. We got our whole lives ahead of us.
You're right. My treatment had only begun, but I was feeling much better already. With him by my side, there was nothing I couldn't overcome. Many years later, Kuroki, dinner's ready. Let's eat. Okay.
Let me help.
Thanks. The treatment worked really well, and a few years ago I gave birth to my son, and it was all thanks to Katsura.
Suzuki, what are you smiling about?
Oh, nothing. I'm just really happy, that's all. Anyways, it was a rough couple of years, but glad everything worked out.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。どんな事情で病院へ行くのかは人それぞれです。推測するのは勝手にどうぞと思いますが、口に出して茶化すようなことを言うのはやめていただきたいものです。同じことをされたら不快ではないんですかね。そもそも生理痛だとか個人差のある症状に対して甘えだとか考えが足りてないにも程があります。しかも同じ女性に分かってもらえないなんて悲しいですよ。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもスカッとした方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。